Hello folks, the Celtic Nerd here bringing you another nerdy video. We're back with some Dragon Age 2. And now with this, we've now wrapped up the last of the quests that were in our journal with a few exceptions. But I figured it'll be nice to wrap up the essentially cleaning up the city map. Cleaning up the city quests. Now, these are actually unmarked until you discover their base of operations. So we've just completed the Lowtown Gangs one. Now we're going to go to the docks. So the trick to this one is, unfortunately, you just have to wander the cells at night. And just hope that a group of enemies will be there, and then eventually you kill enough of them, you get like an item in their inventory, which will tell you the location of where they operate. Sorry about that, folks. I'm just gonna sip of my drink. There we go. Now, unfortunately, we're now at a point, it's clear that we're now getting to the point where these guys are not getting us a lot of XP. Like, it just looks like our meter barely moved. So, yeah. So we might end up becoming like slightly over leveled by the time we get to the Dark Spawn. The Deep Road Expedition. Alright, let's check out this area. Now, you might have noticed that we didn't actually get any items, or because typically we will get a quest ping for, you know, quest update or something like that. I just got a text on, folks. Okay. Sick. I need something for lunch. So, folks, there we go. Right. Oh, that's not them.
Bugger off!
And I'm not seeing anyone there, or there. Alright, so what we're going to do in order to help facilitate this little hunt, we are going to now travel to a different cell. We're going to go to the Hightown Night cell. Now, the gang that generally operates here is themed after they essentially impersonate guards. Alright. Just gonna give it a little extra time in case any of these guys drop more loot. No. Just give it some time. No, okay, looks like they're definitely not dropping any more loot. Okay. So they're not appearing here. Now, I don't know if there's a limit on how many combat encounters you can have per cell. So... okay, yeah, no, they're definitely not popping up here. Now, we did fight them once up here as well. There we go. Now, these guys dropped a lot of loot, as we can see, compared to the other ones. There's a good chance we'll get the quest to clear out their base. No? No? Okay. Okay, so we still haven't gotten the quest to clear out their base. Which is probably that. That's probably their base. Not gonna lie. So I believe we've cleared them out here, we cleared them out up there, we cleared them out near the where Bartrand hangs out. The only other place I can think of is this courtyard here.
Such a slave driver.
We are very close to leveling up. Okay. See, that's the thing. I don't know exactly 100% how it works. Because I thought it would be like you have to kill. They show up in each of these zones, and once you clear out all these X zones, that's when you could get their location. But maybe not. Alright, next up is Darktown. And then we'll head back to the docks. Just briefly check up here. Nope. go around here. Take a peek down there, because luckily enough, you can generally you can typically see them in the distance. Nope. Again, nope. And if this is supposed to be Darktown Night, like dear God. Okay. Is there a gang for Darktown? There's like I know I fought some enemies roughly around here, I believe it was, and a bit further down that way. I guess not. Okay, now we are once again looking for them. There we go. No. Wow. We still have not gotten their map location. Sorry, their base location. Like that's quite interesting. I wonder if it has something to do with these. Disused passage. So each disused passage is their own cell? No? Okay, they do connect. And I just got the XP to level up there. Alright. So magic, willpower, and then constitution. So there we go. Now, for this character, we need level 11 before we can actually really start making use of blood magic. It is very infuriating, but still, all the same. Like, we can't even buy the upgrades for it, like, dear God. Like, look at that. Like, grave robber, health regeneration, 10% per corpse. Give Railroad now drains small amount of health from living enemies as well. See, now that would be very useful. 200% if companion falls. Alright, well, since I can't do that, what's this? Presentation. Spell now inflicts spare damage against any enemy using a sustained spell and heals any party member from whom harmful effects are dispelled. Okay, so it has to be on someone that's sustained in a spell. When a victim walking around explodes, it can now affect nearby enemies of the same effect. Spray damage. Excellent. Yeah, when it was just him left, I was like, he's not getting any spells off.
You happy now?
Oh, and Carver's leveled up. Boost to damage, boost to stamina, and boost to health. Yeah.
You all right?
Want the best? Take it from the worst. Then sell to specialists like you. Always willing to give a discount to the people who save my skin.
Meh. 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 This is a dead end, so we might as well scope it out for anything useful. And so there we go, we now just picked up a delivery quest.
Tread lightly around here.
How did we
It's done.
not trigger that? Oh god, wow, wow. We got really lucky there. On up there. And then this is bringing, yeah, this is gonna bring us back to the docks. But it's gonna, I have a feeling I know where it's gonna wind up. Yeah, here we go. Now, we were out, we technically exited this cell, so maybe... Wait, there we go, we got the raiders popping up again. I gotta say, I do notice that the brilliant bomb doesn't work. It's very And there we go, we just got the peer pressure quest, which leads us to their base. And again, I do like how there's no perk anymore relating to tactics. It is very satisfying. Okay, so we're now at level 10, and as I said, we're going to gear up to getting Blood of the First, unless this is a really good ability. A rare spell, even among keepers, Stone's Throw allows Meryl to move effortlessly through the earth to an ally's position, rather the Elven must be active. So again, it's strangely enough, it feels like this allows her to be a tank / damage dealer. Or sorry, because like that brings her to allies. This anyone who's around her takes damage. This potentially pulls enemies to her. So like it does seem like this is supposed to lean her towards being a tank. But alright, we're not going to go into that just yet. We're going to build up into Wounds of the Past. So we're going to grab that. And we're just going to check out her thing. Surrounded by at least 3 enemies, she will then activate Ensnare. Oh, I know. That's, yeah. Chain Lightning, Tempest. Yeah, so she deals a lot of damage. I'm wondering, like, let's see if there's any other priest that she has. She has Healer, which... yeah, no. Damager is obviously what? Supporter. Okay, makes sense. Controller. Does she have Petrify? Wow, she doesn't have Petrify as a damager. But yeah, there's Controller. Debilitator. And then Custom. See, I do like this one. Because what were the conditions for Chain Lightning? Enemy closer to at least 3 enemies, Chain Lightning, and it. Okay, so I'm gonna try and squeeze in that. So target condition, enemy. At least X enemies are alive. How do I do clustered? Oh, here we go. Clustered. 3 enemies. Usability, Chain Lightning, and then enemy clustered, at least 4 enemies, usability, Tempest. There we go. Save. Alright, and we have the quest markers already there. I feel like getting these guys to spawn could have been its own video now that I think about it. But again, once we get into their base, like, it's not like we're going through a dungeon crawl, so actually, yeah, it's better off doing all the gangs as one video. Oop. There's the dirt blower. Okay, this place is a bit bigger than the last one. Oh, Leech is a spellcaster. Let's stop you doing that right here.
Just lie down here. Anna Celine.
Bro, these guys are a bit bigger than the last guy.
We kill them, we get their stuff.
We just got. I just heard the level up ping and we got 3 tactic slots acquired. And I'm like, but no one leveled up. Right, no extra loot in there. That door's closed off. Alright. Door's closed off. Alright, that just leaves one gang left. High town at night. So it's not anything that we have to pick up. That we just need to look for it on the Again, 3 tactic slots were acquired. Interesting. Bunch of enemies down there? Nope. Not here either. We know of 2 locations where they spawn. At least for definitely. Oh, here we go.
Beat you in my sleep.
Come back here! Let's finish this!
She just leveled up. Right, so she gets a passive. Okay. Actually, no, Fenris Mansion should be close enough, should be enough of a cell change to trigger their potential respawn, I think. Ooh. Oh god, I haven't had my tea yet today. I'm starting to really feel it. Maybe it wasn't enough. Maybe we should have travelled back to Gamlen's and then back to here. There's one of my alarms. All the way hidden up here. And there we go, we just got their base. And just out of curiosity, we are back up to 8, we're almost back up to 20 sovereigns. Despite the fact that we lost, recently just lost 50 investing in Bartrand's quest. Oh, and it looks like I was wrong about where the obvious location is. And we can't use these doors.
If you have a plan, get to it.
And that is that quest complete. It was the Hanged Man or the Blooming Rose, that woman said. I don't suppose there's a quest revolving us getting a reward. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna have to check out Bo. Hanged Man is the easiest to check out. Actually, no, it wouldn't be. There's a very quick way to check out the... yeah, the Blooming Rose should be open, actually. Yeah, there we go. We can go in. Good. So we check there first. If she's not here, we move back down.
My mom wants here.
The merchandise is up front. Tell Sabina if her brat gets underfoot again, I'll drop kick him out the door.
Welcome to the Blooming Rose. Personally, I wouldn't say it's blooming precisely, but the name's not my choice.
I'll get your order in a minute.
Let's see here.
I don't think I can do that.
I can do whatever I want. You're not the boss.
Ferelden, are you? We are not a charitable organisation, Sirrah. If you cannot pay, you will have to take your lonely self elsewhere. Is that clear?
Wait. What exactly are you paying for? I was busy trying not to touch anything in here.
2 sovereigns for premium service, 1 sovereign for standard service. 50 silver and someone may touch you. Briefly.
I'm not interested.
Of course you aren't. Poverty had nothing to do with your decision, I'm sure.
Can't I have just one drink?
Madam says no.
Okay, so it's definitely not the Blooming Rose. So it must be in Hightown. Oh, sorry, it must be
No loitering.
the Hangman. There you go, suspicious lady. Believe that was her.
The Ferelden, eh? Athenril said you might help me. Some raider captains are having secret meetings at night in Lowtown. The job's simple. Break up the meeting and kill every one of the bastards.
That's not much to go on.
It's enough to do the job.
That's not...
It's enough to do the job.
Just tell me where they are.
All the details are in this letter. If you manage to eavesdrop on the meeting before you kill them, there'll be extra in it for you. I'll be here.
Okay, well, that's not who I was looking to talk to. Like, there was a person that was supposed to give us, like, extra rewards if we took them out.
You heard about that Deep Roads expedition? They say anyone who goes down there is going to be rich. You don't think they'll need drinks served down there, do you?
Thanks for helping me out. Things are really turning around.
No, I don't see that lady that was supposed to give us, you know, things. Interesting. Alright, well, we're gonna turn in this delivery quest.
The sooner you all leave this place.
If all the elves fought all the
I
Gnar,
heard you lost something.
who do you
This
think
it?
would win?
I thought this was lost to us.
Oh, for a second I thought my game was crashing. Alright. We've now have completed a good number of the quests there, folks. I honestly don't know what's going on with that rewards. Actually, you know, I'm going to quickly check. Let's see here. Dragon Age 2. Gangs. Reward for killing gangs. So she only appears at night in one of the back rooms of the Hanged Man. So we have to make sure we're in the Hanged Man at night. Done. And she's supposed to be in one of the back rooms. Nope.
Such a slave driver.
There she is.
I removed another bunch of lowlifes.
Good on you, Sarah Hawk. We friends are indeed friends of yours. Another time, friend Hawk. Many of them, hopefully.
Oh my god, is it bugged that you can't? Let's see here.
Another time, friend Hawk. Many of them, hopefully.
Right. Doesn't mention how much it gives you.
Needs to put someone to sleep. I'm your man.
Okay, so I guess what did we get? Like 4 gold for 3 gangs. So it's I guess she's only offering gold for these gangs. Anyway, we are done. Now, mind you, these what's it called? Friends, I'm assuming are Friends of Red Jenny. A group that has been Easter egged through all of Dragon Age. But we only really get to learn more about them in Dragon Age Inquisition. Wow, this is save 152. It's probably kind of my old previous saves that I did and deleted. Or it's probably counting the auto saves as well. In our case, we're done here, folks. I'm the Celtic Nerd, signing out. One name, one sky.